I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullcrap. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, YouTube. It's 2018. New year, new movies. I decided to start 2018 of reviewing movies with The Disaster Artist. The Disaster Artist is directed by and starring James Franco, along with Dave Franco and Seth Rogen. The plot of this film is about an aspiring actor, Greg Sestero, played by Dave Franco, and he meets a very strange and mysterious man named Tommy Wiseau, played by James Franco, and the two start a friendship, and they both start their careers in Los Angeles, but nothing was really working out for them, so they decided, if Hollywood is going to reject us, let's make a movie of our own. Which then leads to Tommy Wiseau writing the script for The Room. The film is basically the making of The Room, and it doesn't go well. Before I start talking about the film, I'm going to start talking about The Room, which the film is based on, and it is quite possibly the greatest so bad it's good movie ever. As a film, it's horrible in basically every way, but it's so entertaining because of how awful it is. And I remember the first time knowing about The Room, I remember coming across a clip on YouTube that had like a clickbait title of worst acting ever, and that was the rooftop scene.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
After watching that scene, I said, what is this movie? And then I watched the film and oh wow. Just wow. It is so entertaining and yet it's so bad. When I heard James Franco was directing this film and also playing Tommy Wiseau, I got excited. This was one of my most anticipated movies of 2017. It did not disappoint. The Disaster Artist is fantastic. I love this movie so much. First, I want to get this out of the way. If James Franco is not nominated for Best Actor, I am not watching the Oscars. He deserves an Oscar nomination for this movie. And this just might be my favorite performance James Franco has ever given since 127 Hours. He nailed Tommy Wiseau perfectly. His ego, his mysterious nature, his voice, the accent, the mannerisms, speech pattern, pretty much everything about Tommy Wiseau, James Franco killed it. He completely disappeared in this role, and to the point where I actually forgot that was James Franco. Instead, I was looking at the real Tommy Wiseau. And the rest of the performances are really good too. Dave Franco does a good job as Greg Sestero. Seth Rogen is really funny as the script supervisor. Pretty much all the performances are really good, but mostly James Franco is Oscar worthy. This film is hilarious. There were so many scenes where I'm just laughing out loud. And especially one scene involves Josh Hutcherson as Denny, the actor playing Denny, and Zac Efron, who's playing the actor who played Chris R. And that scene, oh my god, that was hilarious. It was so funny. And there were so many scenes that were just had me dying with laughter. And what I liked about this film wasn't just the making of The Room, a so bad it's good movie. Instead, this film was more about the friendship between Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero, and I thought that film worked well for that. When they do have arguments, it's sad, and I hope both of them would reconcile their friendship, and I really wanted things to work out well for both of them. And this film is a good mix of comedy, which this film is mostly a comedy, and some good dramatic scenes really well too, especially at the end when, I don't know if I consider it a spoiler, maybe everyone who's seen The Room knows it, but Tommy Wiseau didn't quite get the reaction he thought he would because he legit thought The Room was going to be a masterpiece, and when he was crying at the end because of how people are seeing his movie, it was sad, really sad and heartbreaking, honestly. I really felt sorry for him, and this film's not afraid to get dramatic when it needs to be, and the dramatic moments worked very well. A good mix of comedy and drama. As for problems, I'm struggling to think of any, so nothing comes to mind. I don't think I have any problems with this movie. I loved it from beginning to end. I walked out of the theater with a huge smile on my face. I loved every minute of this movie, which means I'm gonna give The Disaster Artist, but bam! 5 out of 5 stars, just a terrific movie. if this movie is playing in a theater near you, please go see it. It's worth it. And James Franco is Oscar worthy. He better get a Best Actor nomination. Do you have to see or know about The Room before seeing this film? It would probably help, but if you just want to go in this movie hoping for a good time, I recommend it. I highly recommend The Disaster Artist, especially to fans of The Room and people who like good movies, so definitely check out The Disaster Artist. Must see. What do you guys think of The Disaster Artist? Do you agree? Disagree with me? Let me know below. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. It really means a lot. I'm Jack Benner, and look forward to another movie review.